Most people want to know if it's possible for them to succeed as a true student athlete in college. Can they do it? And specifically, can they do it at Maine Maritime Academy?
Yes, 100% yes. If you can do it in high school, you can do it in college. I think, epitome of what you should know, though, is balancing. Balancing is possible, but it's really fun, and the way that you should do it is with organization. And I find that to be the top priority for me. Starting a new school year, understanding when the games are and when I have classes and when I have practice is really important, because you're able to put that all in my favorite thing, my planner. This is one that the school gives you. I highly recommend every student athlete pick one up. It has exactly when the games are for all the fall sports, and it tells you, what you should look forward to in also community life as well. And so you can balance school and athletics, and I challenge everyone out there to throw something else at them. Make sure that you have the ability to experience college as for what it is as well. I worked 3 jobs during season with 6 classes, so I may have added a little too many stressors in my life, but it was able to happen because I had my planner, I had my understanding of what I needed to get done, and it was an incredibly meaningful time to realize that I could do this, and it was self-empowering in a way. So I think that it also just gives you a wonderful aspect to walk around campus and know, yeah, I'm in my gear. I'm a student athlete. I get my stuff done. And I think that that's really cool. I think that it's really important. And you can put anything, you can do anything you put your mind to. So I think that balancing is definitely possible. And everything else that you get done in your life, you should know that you got that done, you got that accomplished because you set your heart to it.
And Avery, if there's anybody who's listening to you and hearing that they could come to Maine Maritime and take 5 or 6 classes and be in their traditional volleyball season and also have 3 jobs, what would I say to that person?
You might question it and say, are you sure? But yeah, I've gotten that question from you quite a bit. And are you getting your classwork done? How are you doing in your classes? Those are definitely questions that you would ask me on a regular basis. But I think the most important thing for other prospective students to know is no matter what, you're not going to tell them no. You're going to say, you know what? Okay, just make sure that you have yourself organized, and I'm here for you if you need to talk. And that was what was really important to me, because coming from so far away, I didn't have my family to back me up in person. So leaning to you, Coach, allowed me to know my limits and know that, okay, maybe I shouldn't add a 4th job. Maybe I shouldn't take this next class or commit to something that I know I can't get myself to. So that was really important, because it allowed me to better myself as a student and know those limits, because of what I did, I had stressful times, yes, but it was incredibly fulfilling, and knowing that I could do what I put my mind to. And I think that was really important to understand.
Yeah. And for the record, for those of you watching at home, what I also asked her all the time was, are you getting enough sleep? Are you eating well?
Oh, yeah. I wasn't thinking about that personally. I was thinking more in a larger aspect, but yeah, you asked me those things quite a bit. That was true.